Ready with 1,200 meters to cover. And away they go. And they got a good start with Zarbomba, the first one to break. Fostonovo hugs the rail. Ikigai around runners is handy enough. Now raced into second. Dance Till Daylight third. And Fostonovo, after a good break, is back in fourth, but only about 3 lengths off the leader. A length and a half away to Silver Tudor. Then comes River Quarares and Ocean Warrior. They the last two as they head towards the final 800 meters. And Zarbomba is the leader. Has it by about a neck with Ikigai at his outside, going to make his presence felt. Then back at the rail, Fostonovo, Dance Till Daylight. They together, they share third with Silver Tudor back towards the inside, the yellow and pink. River Quarares and Ocean Warrior been run off his feet. He's at the back of the field. He's about 8 lengths off the leader. They're homeward bound. Zarbomba brought them in over Ikigai. Fostonovo, the white headgear in between horses. Dance Till Daylight towards the outside. Silver Tudor also trying to bang his way in between runners. All to play for with 200 meters left to run. Zarbomba is the leader over Fostonovo. Silver Tudor still ridden with the hands and coming quickly. Then towards the outside is Dance Till Daylight. Here's Silver Tudor finishing strongly with Fostonovo at his inside, and Silver Tudor hands and heels wins. Fostonovo second, then came Zarbomba, and fourth goes to Dance Till Daylight. With lots of a chance to look at Silver Tudor, a little bit tight for room, but Samunga has a look sometime soon. Well, that's why, because it's almost been taken out by a stable companion's rider. It's Silver Tudor, though, who finishes strongly. Fostonovo, I thought, a very nice run in defeat in second. Zarbomba went off to the front, didn't completely fold, and ends up third. But Silver Tudor's taken a significant step forward from that maiden win last time, which came in the Monaco 300,000 maiden, which is always a strong form line. And he's franked his own form line in good standards today.
Number 9, Silver Tudor's come through for Sean Terry. Lance Michael, well done to you. I'm sure Uncle Les is sitting with you and watching this one. Congratulations. And Samunga Kamalo jumping aboard for the first time. And Samunga, that was a very nice win, maiden against some decent individuals here. Looked like you had that comfortably in hand.
Oh, no, obviously, during the running, you know, it just took a little bit of time to get into gear. But there's a little bit of tight gap, but he showed fight, and he went through it, and guided him, gave him 1-2, and he picked it up, hit the line quite strong. So I think it was quite a nice win. You know, you look at and think that he won a maiden bar half, and he's taking on some hard knockers, and he ended up beating them like that was the end. I think there's more there, you know. So big thanks to Mr. Terry, big thanks to Michael. Obviously a big support of the yard, and you know, I think he's got quite a nice one here in his hand. And you know, to my sponsors, Fontein, Wilhelmus Drift, big well done to them. And to Terry Racing Team, you know, it's a big team, they need the winners. As long as they're coming, everybody's happy. And to the grooms, you know, big thanks to them. They love these animals, and they do the best they can to make sure that they come here in racing looking as lovely as they can. And to All Sport Bet for giving them a 1.5. I think it's really nice. They enjoy it now. So to Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day to Virginia, to my mom, and to everybody out there. And they must enjoy the day. I think it's a lovely race day, and we're just going to take it step by step. Happy Mother's Day. Whoop, whoop.
There we go. There's the Mother's Day whoop whoop from Samunga. Sean Terry into the 4 here. And it seems like you and Lance have been enjoying some good form of late, Sean.
Yes, Lance's horses have been running really well, and I'm glad for him. As I've said many times, he came to the party and he bought a good few at the sale, so I'm glad he's reaping the rewards. And yeah, well done LMB, well done Lance. Obviously this horse has had to step up here, and he's got the job done, so I'm very pleased. And I think he has a future. I must obviously just remind the guys of a stallion in the tail called Lance. He's only had a handful of runners. I've trained a few of them, and he's certainly able to produce. He was one of the nicer 3-year-old colts that I've trained, and I think maybe people have forgotten him, being a jet master out of a very, very strong female. But Mother's Day to my wife and to my mother. A very happy Mother's Day, and obviously all the mothers in the family. and all the mothers in my yard and in racing. Happy Mother's Day.
And your boys have stayed at home to look after mum, have they?
Yeah, they got to hold the fort at home, and I've got to work.
Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sean. Right, now Jack's going to come in as usual and represent the groom. If not Daniel, it's Jack that comes in, and he's representing Lukolo. Lukolo's the groom, Jack, but you come and get the prizes for them. Well done.
Yes, well done, Mr. But I'm not talking now because of every week, every race I'm coming here, I'm talking about the horses because the staff is good. We are working together, but I'm happy now, and then the groom is happy. Thank you.
You work for a powerful stable. You'll be picking these chicks up. Well done to you, Jack.
Well done.
Thank you. World Sports Betting, R1,500 Rand. Jack's taking that on behalf of the groom, Lukolo. Thank you so much, Jack, for coming in. Thanks, World Sports Betting. Lance, well done to you. Your gelding out of the Stallion Lance has won. 9,865, literally a form result, as you heard from Alistair. First, second, third, fourth favourite in order.